here. That's another one for the day. Let's see, 23 pips. What's that? 23 times 2 is 46. This would be this would be the thing, but it didn't happen at support, so it happened at resistance. I'll never do that. All right, let's see here. Let's go to YouTube. Let's go to channel. See the damn chat. Bum 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 bum. Set that up here real quick. Okay, let's open up YouTube now. Yo, what's up, Shazad? Davis, what's going on, bro? What's up? What's up? See, we got the same entry. Lowell. I'm not in this trade. Missed it. I just had this set up here because I wanted it to, when it was like right here somewhere, like this area, I wanted it to come down, retest again, create like some sort of support to then catch it back up, but it didn't do that and it ran away, which is cool. So I haven't took a trade today yet. Missed this trade. Entry was here, but you know, even could have had an entry right there, right? What's up, Kamal? How you doing, bro? Welcome back. Welcome back, Davis, as well. Welcome back, Taken, as well. Shazad, welcome. 1796.92. 1796.92. His entry was right here. That's a pretty good entry. Right at the break of the 15-minute candle. Spread probably put you at 92. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. 38 probably stops below 27 pips. Pretty good. You should overall be targeting here, this box, 1805-ish area, and then eventually come up to 1812. So when this pulls back, I am looking to enter as well. But if it doesn't, well, it is what it is, right? Because the 4-hour needs to create a bottom wick as well. We have 4-hour support now created above this previous lower high. And you have your lower low, and here's your lower high again. Ideally, I don't know, gold isn't pulling back the way I want. Ideally, the buys was going to be right here. These were going to be the ideal buys to catch a way bigger move, right? But ideally, yo, it's V.I.S.H. I can't pronounce your name, but what's up, bro? What's up, Esther? Love from India, love from Belgium. Nice, nice. Yeah, missed it too. That's okay. Yeah, it's okay if you miss a trade. Um, you still, for the people that missed a trade, um, we should be creating. Your higher high should come up in here. We're most definitely gonna touch in this area. But for the people that missed this trade, your next trade opportunity is the 4-hour bottom wick. Personally, I hope the bottom wick comes into this red zone again, because then all I do is put stops below the previous wick, and that's it. But if it doesn't do that, then the next area of interest that it needs to go to is your 4-hour support right in here. So let's anticipate this 4-hour closes bullish. Then we have made new support, which is right here. So then the next 4-hour candle could give us a wick down into here, right into the support, telling us, okay, we respect this support, and we're gonna reject off of the support, right? Right now the 4-hour is engulfing. Damn, bro. Damn. That would have been the move for the day. That would have been a move for the week, because ADP, they're calling mad negative numbers, which means positive gold, and ADP pumps. ADP is a pusher. So the people like Davis secure some profits, put stops at break even. You be good. Jay Martins, what's going on, buddy? Welcome back. Welcome back. I am looking at potential areas. Like right here, we have resistance that it's pulling up into. It should break. If not this candle, the next candle. Right here, we had the break of structure on the 1-hour. And then, let's see here. That's the 1-hour candle. That was the break candle. This was the retest candle. And this is the continuation candle. Right? Yeah. Gotta turn off the camera real quick. All right. So, yeah. As of right now, for gold, it's a big waiting game. Nothing much to it. Only thing to do right now is get better and ask questions, practice, backtest some things, right? Because gold right now is just pushing up. It's caught a lot of volume. Actually, this needs to be red. Right. Turn on the camera again. So yeah, man, let's see what it wants to do. Let's see what gold wants to do. Gold, at the end of the day, gold's gonna do gold. It doesn't care for much. It will just do what it wants to do. Simplicity. Right. Hey, wait. Huh? I didn't choose a thumbnail. Why did the thumbnail pop in like that? That's weird. Missed it too? Yeah. I think I missed it too. Now the next entry, as it's already printed, is the... So I actually did some... Esther, I think you were here when I was talking about opening up an account and just trading 15-minute engulfing candles at support and resistance. Well, this was a resistance area, right? So actually we could have used this candle, and Okay, you're buying resistance. I wouldn't never do this, right? But put 5 stops below, so that puts you at 20. Oh fuck, 22. Damn. 5 to 7 pips, 22, right? 22, and then you're looking for 1 to 2 risk to reward, or 2 RR. Damn, right here. That's just based off a 15-minute engulfing candle, right? There was none here, sadly, but there was an hourly engulfing candle right here. So at the open, would have gave you a big stop loss, right? So 25 pips for about 50. You're still in the same area, right? You're still in the same area. Only here you got a lower time, or you got a lower you have a lower entry, right? Which means more money if it goes higher. But as of right now, honestly, if you took this based off of the 15-minute candle, the 15-minute engulfing candle, I think you should be good. First, let me wait for the 4-hour to close. 4-hour engulfing 2 candles. So Jesus, this is pushing. This is pushing, right? I'm 10 subs away from 300. Jesus, sub it up, man. Subathon. At 1,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway. Right? I'll do a giveaway. I don't know what, but we'll do a giveaway. Let's see here. Ooh, 291. Man, I have to pop that thing. I have to pop something on the YouTube to where, when someone subs, your name pops up with like a cool little beat or something like that. That'd be dope. No, sir. I only ask for PayPal, not you, Davis. PayPal's come to me. PayPal's come to me, good sir. All right. Ooh, we got a question here, or a statement, or an entry. I got in with the 15-minute break and retest. I know it's so high, but I got FOMO. Share vision. Oh, that's for Luke. I fucking made that account for Luke. I got in with the 15-minute break and retest. I know it's so high, but I got FOMO, so I secured 20 pips and stop loss at break even. Maybe I will get another chance with the new 4-hour candle. Show me what you mean, bro. I can't. There's no numbers here where you enter. Send a chart. Come on. There's a 15-minute break and retest. You know, I'm about to be. There could be probably here. What you mean? There's a break and retest here, right? Where it comes back, retest that zone, right? There's a break and retest here. So what break and retest do you mean? Send a chart. Show me what you're talking about. And we could go over it as well. You could learn some from your not holding your trade, because your trade is going. Now it is a fucked up zone to buy, because actually this had to be right here, right? Because you have your 1-hour resistance right up in here. So there is a possibility, right? I'm not touching it, but there's a possibility that gold is gonna reject right now. Slowly make its way down. Slowly make its way down to then, because ADP is in 3 hours. I think I might stay on for that. I don't know yet. I have no idea yet. That's a long time behind the charts, trying to stay focused, not trading, right? The more you're behind the charts, the more you're gonna want to trade. So, and the more mistakes you're gonna make. So, 1 hour pushed up fairly good, pretty strong. So send a chart, Mr. Come on. 4-hour engulfed 2 candles now. So most definitely bullish pressure, and most definitely pay attention to this zone today. This zone is gonna make fireworks appear today. Fireworks. Even if I'm not on the charts, I'm gonna put an alarm. I'm gonna do that right now, actually, as we speak. Otherwise, I forget. Add alarm, and then we're gonna do it once per minute. Create that, and then we're gonna put that bad boy right here, because when it does hits that, I'll know in time instead of it coming right here. If I do it right here, it'll tap and it'll run away. So we're gonna put it right here. Make sure that it's on once per minute. Once per minute. Possible sell entry, right? Boom. Right. Now, when price gets up there, man, look at that. Ooh, wee boy. You better not close like that, man. All right. People are slowly streaming in. Welcome, welcome. So the 1 hour is breaking all types of. To sell right now is kind of not smart. You know what I mean? It's kind of not smart. Especially not in the middle of a range. So the next resistance, which is 1 hour resistance, is right here that you could possibly take a sell off of. Would I do it? I don't think so. Right? You also have possibility of sells right up in this area, but the sells that I'm looking for are right here. I think everyone is waiting for this level to get hit. All the smart people that know what the fuck they're doing is waiting for this level to get hit. But keep in mind, we do have that ADP today. Non-farm employment change. They're calling stupid negative numbers. Now, if the actual is stupid negative, then gold is going to go stupid bullish and it's going to blast through this level. Right? It's just going to blast straight through. And you know where we're going to go to? I'll tell you. Right here. Oh, no, that's too high and da 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 da. You'd be surprised, boy. You would be surprised. Right? Everyone's going to be looking at this area to short. Right? Why? Because it's a break and it's a lot of structure right here. Price is going to reject from here. So I don't want to be a future teller. Price is going to come up here. If news doesn't hold this area and we break through, we're going to come up here, break down, daily floor, and then boom, support. Boom, crack down. Another move. These are all intraday moves that I'm pointing out. Most definitely, 100%. 100%. All right. What's up, guys? What's up, Rich Your Mind? My man tuned in. He found me on the algo, and he's been tuning in ever since. That's love. What's up, bro? That is love. That is love. That is love. I think Rich Your Mind was here when I... Oh. That right here. You know what I mean? Ah, 1 hour is too strong. Short right now. 1 hour is too strong and short right now. I feel like no. Now, okay, looking at the 1 hour, right? I'll put you guys up on some game real quick. So let's get rid of this real quick, real fast. So we gotta clean it up. We know the 4 hour closes in 3 minutes. We know we formed new support above resistance, right? Interesting. This is your newfound support. That closes here in 2 minutes, right? Now, on a 1 hour time frame, you have a newfound resistance. This is your previous resistance on a 1 hour time frame. Right. On the 30 minute, that's support. 15 minute, it's support. 5 minute, it's resistance and support. So this yellow area is an area of interest when price gets back to it to then take another buy to the upside. Could be another intraday entry. And the reason for it being is every resistance that gets broken needs to get retested. It's law. It's trading. It's history repeating. it needs to get retested every single time. Go back, back test it. We broke out of here yesterday. Broke out of here. Where did it come back to? And then reject right into this area. Okay, gold throws wicks. It's normal. Gold throws wicks. Where did it come back to and eventually close above? Right here. Your previous higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low. On the 4-hour, we have a trend reversal. On the on the 4-hour, mind you, 4-hour, we have a trend reversal. Right? High, low, right? Lower low, lower high, lower low, lower high. Right? Then here's your first higher low. And here's your first higher high. Here's your first higher low. Here's your first higher high. Or your second. And here's your higher low again. Right? This area did get retested by this candle, right? Tapped into it, rejected, half tapped, rejected, didn't even get near that, right? But you see how, excuse me, you see how this candle did manage to push down, and it actually did tap into, right, into this wick, right? And not every resistance gets tapped. This one got gapped. Gapped means that it was almost there, but didn't quite make it. But I do count that as a retest of this support, resistance, sorry. So now we got the new 4-hour candle. Now we're looking at this zone to get retested. Find some 5-minute structure in there so we could take the next leg up, which would then be the 4-hour bottom wick, right? Which is at 4-hour support, and which would be dope. But look what it's doing already. It's just pushing. Let's see, the 1-hour candle closed pretty fucking strong. So what I think's happening right now, we're gonna get a break in the market. Right? We just had a 2-hour push. We're gonna get a break. This is gonna be your pullback for then 2 p.m., 12 p.m., which is in like an hour or an hour and a half, 2 hours. Pullback. Rest there for a bit. 2:30 come, boom, fireworks. Fireworks, right? Fireworks. I would love to be in this buys from the bottom. I think everyone would love to be in the buys from the bottom, bro. I would love to as well. I didn't take a trade today. That'd be dope, exactly. But it is what it is. You miss a trade, you move on to the next one tomorrow or today. Who knows? If I don't trade here right now, I'll most definitely look for a trade in this area later on when it comes, because catching that move right there, if it wants to reject, right? Thumbs up, give thumbs up. I think I just gave you the sauce right here, Mahik, on the 1-hour. If we do pull back to that area, we're lit. I was watching that 4-hour when it flipped bullish, but I wasn't confident to take it. Well, when you're not confident with something, when you're not confident with taking something, you have to see it more and back test it more, right? If that makes sense. So, when people buy very early, it's very hard because you have like that split second. You have like that split second to, react to the move. Otherwise, it'll be gone. Like, for an example, and if you're not used to that, and if you can't hold if you can't hold when you're trying to buy a wick for like 15 minutes, you're gonna get hit. So what I mean by that is, we know that this is the 4-hour support, right? We know that. And we know that the 4-hour needs to leave a wick. So we know that we're going to get a push down. So it's already telling you. And I saw this happen live. I'm just going to not be as aggressive as I normally are when I trade. So you have your first spike right here, right? And you have your second spike right here. Now this bullish candle engulfed the previous candle. Now I'm a very aggressive trader. This is how I normally trade. I just didn't take it. It's gonna enter right at that break of that candle. This is what a very aggressive trader is gonna do. I'm a very aggressive trader, right? More conservative trader, he's gonna wait for this candle, 5-minute candle, to close engulfing, and he's gonna get in on the next one with stops below 12, 14 pips. And he's going to see how far he could take it, right? He's going to look at his TP areas. He's going to take the TP. But one thing that happens every time is they've seen it over and over and over again, and they're not scared to pull that trigger. If you're scared to pull this trigger, you've missed a move. You got about, well, you haven't missed a move, but you missed a wick move. You missed a wick entry, right? And then this turns into the flip. So let's see where the candle flipped at, the 4-hour candle. I think it's right here, right? Right, let's see here. What that was, that right here? I don't know, bro. I don't know where the flip was at. I didn't see it. But on the flip of the candle, you know, if it's right here, then good, man. You know, good job. Then you could have had another entry, but I don't like stuff like this. I don't like catching that. I don't like it. Not. So yeah, bro, you just gotta act quick and fast. You just gotta act very quick and very fast, and you have to really have the balls to pull the trigger. Exactly like I said. Right. I hate 1-hour candles. I like to share that a lot. But because I hate them so much, they're on my watch list. Basically, don't get caught out by them. Yeah, so I could give you one tip that I've always lived by in trading is you have an hour. An hour is based off of 2 half-hour candles, right? So I always think like the first half hour of the candle needs to make its wick on a direction that it doesn't want to go. So this 1-hour candle in the first half hour, so you have 17 minutes left, or damn, but yeah, let me see. Yeah, you have 23. I said 17. I can't count. You have 23 minutes left for this candle to create a bottom wick, right? For then the next half hour of this 1-hour candle to create the upper body, right? The first half hour, if we're going bullish, the first half hour of the new candle needs to create the bottom wick. The second half hour of the new candle needs to create the body, right? And maybe that's why we're hanging around here, because it's making the wick. It's making the wick, it's making the wick, it's making the wick. It's chilling, right? And then you see the 30-minute candle could turn bullish, could turn bearish. Who knows? But it's making the wick, right? To then go up. Keep that in mind. And it'll help you a lot. And it'll also help you with like a lot of times what I say is like, okay, yeah, guys, watch out, because it could make your bottom wick right now, and it could tap into your entry, or it could, you know, give you a little bit of drawdown for the time being. And when I'm in trades, I mentally prepare for myself, like, okay, the bottom wick is coming on the 1 hour, and it's going to be a half hour of maybe drawdown or maybe hanging around my entry. So got to keep that in mind, bro. I think it just made support on the 1 hour. Create support right here. On the 4 hour, create support as well. Yes, right above resistance. Correct. Agreed. Let's see. Selfish, welcome, bro. Welcome. That makes me an aggressive one. Yeah, 100%. If you know you're an aggressive trader, then you're an aggressive trader. Aggressive traders, you know, when the trade does play out nice, they make way more money than the conservative trader. But when the play doesn't play out, you can lose it very fast. Like, you can lose as an aggressive trader, you can lose a trade in the first 3 minutes of opening a trade, and then you have to be strong enough to not trade again. Yesterday, I took shorts. Right in this area. This trade only took like 7 minutes. I was out. The trade took 7 minutes. I was out. I entered on a forgot what I entered on. I forgot where I entered or what I entered on, but I got waked out. It wasn't this one, but it was somewhere, and I got waked out, and I was like, come on, dude. And then look what it did. It cracked down. Right? I even said that on the stream yesterday, like, yeah, I got stopped out. Right? But the conservative trader, like what I'm about to do here coming next week, Monday, is I'm gonna make that account especially only for YouTube to show you guys what this fucking shit's really about. These 15-minute engulfing candles at support and resistance. You had you had an entry right here. I came up with 7 pips above the structure, so you're looking at 20 pips here. Right, today, always go for a 2 risk reward right there. TP's hit. And very fast as well. Same thing right here, entry. Your second thing, your structure's right here. Right, so you want to be 7 pips above. Wait, what was that? You're looking at 34 pips. So you're looking at 68 pip TP. It hit. It took some time. It hit. It took some time. Right. Then you had a recent 15-minute push. You had a recent 15-minute push right here. That just happened. But I'm never. I wouldn't buy that. I mean, let's be real. 17 pips plus 7 puts you at 24 pip stop loss, and you're looking at a 50 to 48 pip TP, which is right in this area. Right, that's the most recent one. That's just off of today. Right. These two were yesterday, so these were 2 trades taken yesterday based off of just an engulfing on the 15-minute candle at 4-hour support or 4-hour resistance. This wasn't here before, this 4-hour bar, it wasn't here before, but it was a 1-hour bar, which was yellow, right? Which was right up in here. So, you could potentially, could have taken this trade just based off an engulfing, and right now I think should be 1 to 1 right now. Wait, stops is 24 pips, so you should be up, 1 to 1 right now, right? 24 more to go. That's just based off the engulfing, right? So I'll open up an account, like I said yesterday, a funded account, just trading this shit to prove point. And it'll either be stop loss or TP, right? And then when I get 1,000 subs, I'll do a giveaway on a funded account. How about them apples? You guys like that, huh? You guys will like that $20,000 account or that $10,000 account on a giveaway. Yes, sir. Well, definitely can change someone's life, 100%. Very clever. I like what you're saying. Yes, sir. Just pay attention to it. It makes a lot of sense. It makes a lot of sense, bro. Trust that one for real, for sure, 100%, 100%. You got 1 hour engulfing right here. See, now I wouldn't do it with the 1 hour engulfing because they just 38 pips. You're looking at 70. What 70? Oof, didn't make it. So you see how the engulfing candles, man, it's just kind of, yeah. Yeah. All right. I'm with you on the 15-minute strategy. Yeah. It's potent. It's potent. I took all the I wrote down like I give me a second. Let me grab the notebook that I did it on. All right. So this is based off of this week. In one trade, I personally wouldn't take it. It was just purely based off of 15-minute engulfing candles at support and resistance, right? So there was a total gains of risking 2% on a $20,000 account. Oops. I translated it in euros, so it's 2,186 euros. Total gains. Total loss is 408. Right? Which is, I think it was 2 trades lost and 2 trades won, I believe. Right? But you end up with 1,378 euros left of the trade being winning, right? It's pretty good. I'm on a 20K My Forex Funds account. Nice. Are you on your demo phase or are you on your what's it called phase? Or are you funded? Like me. I'm a funded trader with them. Pretty cool. They're pretty cool. Evaluation. Oh, you're on your evaluation phase, Kamal? What about you, Sylvester? I mean, they're pretty good. I mean, the only thing that I don't like about them is a simple fact of like the spreads. The spreads are kind of like they're 1 to 2 pip spreads, and it's kind of fucked up. You know what I mean? Spreads are messed up. XYZ, what you doing, bro? Bored? How do I even clear this shit now? Annotate. Clear. Clear all drawings. There we go. So yeah, if you're doing one of these Forex funded accounts, there's one big tip that I could give you. Coming from a funded trader, right? Is take your time. First off, because the first phase you get 30 days for 8%. Take your time. Don't overtrade. Don't over risk. Try to risk 1% a day. Because I remember I passed the first challenge with risking 0.5% a day. So sorry, I didn't know that. I draw your chart. That's okay, bro. No worries. Right. So take your time. Take your time with it. Only risk 1% a day. 1% a day. If you lose it, you're gone. away from the charts, away from your thing. Come back the next day and stay consistent with those rules and at least go for like a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Trust when I say this, you're gonna get funded. Funded accounts are all about risk to reward. If you risk to reward and discipline of risking a minimum a day, right? If you can risk 1% a day for the whole year and at least a 1 to 2, you can lose a whole week. You'll be down 5% and take 2 trades and make it all back, leaving you with a 1% drawdown, right? Yeah, same thing. Come on, same thing. My trade, what's it called? My IC Markets account. Yeah, IC Markets is fucking no one can fuck with IC Markets, bro. They have the tightest spreads. It's insane, right? So I do 100% agree with you on there. It's kind of a shock, right? But if you want to pass that account, man, I'm telling you, just pay attention to risk to reward. Don't risk more than 1% a day. And what I like to do is risk like 0.5% when you're in those evaluation stages. Um, and then go from like the 0.5%, make like at least a 1 to 3, 1 to 4 on the 0.5%, and then pass those phases with the 0.5%, and then once you get funded, switch it over to the 1% a trade, and just take 1 trade a day. Because once they gotta pay you, that's when you gotta start fishing and start taking their money. You can't just be like, okay, yeah, now I'm gonna do 0.5%. No, once you're funded, once they're like, here's your money, that's when you need to increase the lot size a bit to like 1%, whatever you're comfortable with. I stick to 1%. I'm trading 1% a day, and you need to start start fishing, start pulling out them profits out their pockets, right? Because they're giving you the money, take advantage of it, and trade, make money, take their money. They're making enough money. It's enough people failing that shit. They got enough money, right? So get it in, man. Get it in. 24. Let's see here. 24. Yeah, we need to come up in here for that 1 to 2. Oh, what up, my man Mitch? How you doing, bro? Welcome to the YouTube. Only 14 likes. Them is rookie numbers. Get them likes up. Yeah, give it a like, everybody. Let me a second. See, now me and Mitch go way back. Mitch, check your Discord, bro. Right? That's what it is with funded accounts, right? So, yeah, just start fucking plucking them clean. Start taking that money from them, bro. Like 100%, 100%. They're there. Their business is based off people's failure. When you take their funded account, they only make profits when you're failing or when people are failing. That's how they make their money. Smart business, because a lot of people can't trade. Right? Smart business. If I had like $1 billion to invest in that, I would. Straight away. Straight away. Especially like people see like $100,000 accounts. People think like, oh, okay, yeah. And then they get on that $100,000 account and they start seeing those numbers fluctuate from like negative, say like 5 pip drawdowns, like 5K. People that's not rich and that's not seen that money fluctuate, their heart's gonna start beating. Their psychology's gonna start messing with them, right? So you just really gotta just look at the percentages. That shit. Funded accounts are a Psychological mind fuck. Right? Psychological mind fuck. Nothing more, nothing less. Yeah, I was funny. Yeah, Fun and Talent. Fuck them, man. Two fat bitches that hosted that shit. Fuck them. They got my money too, bro. Snatched away with my shit. But I have to say, they did pay me out right before they left. They paid me out right before I left. So, it's pretty good. They paid me out right before. Like, they paid me out, and like 2 weeks later, they're gone. But the account that I had was already, it was already bubbling, right? So it's kind of fucked up. It's okay. I got my investment back on those people. Cause I remember I blew one of those accounts, and then the second one I took serious. And that second one I made all my money back, and then I started making profits like that. Guala Bill, what's up, Mitch? How you doing, bro? Long time no hear, long time no see. How's life? How's the journey, man? How's the journey, bro? If you can't make money with $1,000 account, you don't deserve to trade a $100,000 account. I 500% agree with you, Laughter. 100%. And it's the same thing. If you can't, it's you just took the words out of my mouth. If you can't manage $1,000 account, you can't manage a $5,000, you can't manage $10,000, you can't manage a $100,000 account. 100% agree with you. 300%. I'm gonna take a sip to that. This is coffee, by the way. I'm not drinking alcohol. It's too early for that. Right? 100% agree with you. Right? %. See here. Oh yeah, we're almost at 300 subs, man. We need 8 more subscribers for 300 subs. That'd be dope. Sub it up. Drop subscribe. Drop a subscription. Alright, let's see what happens here. 15-minute candlesticks. Big rejection here on a 15-minute. They're going with my first payout. Oh, that's fucked up. Did you even get did you even get your investment back? Like the money that you put in? Once you pass it, they send it back, right? Did you get that back? Or not? Ooh, look at that. 15-minute is looking raw. That 15-minute is looking saucy, man. I swear it is looking very. 15-minute is looking very juicy. But it's not at any support or resistance of mine, so I'm not even gonna bother. Even though it does look fucking saucy. My bad, I'm back. How you been? Good, bro. Turn your mic on. Okay. Yeah. I've been good, bro. Yeah. We're loading. We're at like 7%. 93% more to go. 50 years more left. You know what I mean? I got time. I got time, bro. What you looking at on gold? Yeah. Nice. Nice. Did you end up taking that short again? Cuz I remember you were in these shorts. Yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Yeah, so did I. So did I. I knew it was gonna come too. It was the shorts right there. I knew they were gonna come. But It is what it is, man. Today I clap the markets, and if I don't, then it is what it is again, bro. Simple. Okay, I just have to reply to this text message. My bad. Yeah, this 15 minute looks very, 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 very appealing to sell, but you would want to take that sell down to this area. Nothing more, nothing less. Um, and then the 1 hour, what's his name? I'm bad with names, so. Rich in mind, this is what I mean with like the 1 hour candle. See how like the first half hour pushed up, and now we're in the second half hour of the candle, and it's a possibility that it could pull down. Yeah, 100%. Ooh, that was a finesse right there. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. It's a trap. Everyone's getting in. Stops above. I mean, it could go. There's possibility, but like you said, it went the wrong way for me to get in. It went the wrong way for me to get in. And that same thing, Rich in Mind, that applies to the 15-minute candle. It applies to the 30-minute candle. It applies to whatever candle, right? It's just a question of, oof, look at that 4 hour. It's just a question of, can you spot it? Do you know, what you're waiting for? Do you know what you're looking at? So now if this candle closes bearish, or if this candle decides for 28 minutes to crack down, then, it could do so. And, possibly make money. But I do want to see how this 15-minute candle right here, which was 17, 24. Nope, not yet. 54 pips it needs to make. It needs to come up here. Right, from these buys from that engulfing level. Right. Let's look at it. Ooh, wee, baby. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Jesus Christ. Yeah, exactly. 1,000. Yeah, yeah. ADP is gonna bring fireworks, man. And honestly, the people that got in from like down here, they're Gucci. They're right. They're about to be in for a ride, bro. I'm telling you, they're about to get it in. They're about to make nice money today. The XY is taking a shit right now, 100%. 100%. Let's see here. Give me a second. Hmm. All right. Yeah, I'm just have to. Yeah, go. DXY is taking a shit. Right now, it's all just waiting, man. It's waiting. It's waiting. And then it's also you also have the news coming up here. Um, in about what time is the news actually? Um, 2:15. So that is in about 2 hours and 15 minutes ish. 2 hours and 30 minutes. My bad. Right. So as of right now, basically all there is to do is wait. All there is to do is see what price reacts in this area. Hopefully catch a pullback down in here. Potentially catch it up. Uh, hopefully this move. Hopefully this move happens right here before the news, and then we can start creeping away from this area before the news. Because if that move happens, then we could put our collect profits, put stops at break even to then move price higher, right? And news is gonna make price fly. All right, so give me about 2 minutes. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Let's see here. Oof, I'm out of shape, boy. But DXY is at a very strong support area. Let's take a look. If you're talking very strong, I hope you're looking at the weekly. So the daily area of interest is right up in here. right? So if you, where is it? Have price. If price comes in here and starts rejecting, then yeah, most definitely we're touching these areas again on the DXY, right? So if DXY is coming down for about another 36 pips, then gold should be going up for another 36 pips. Kind of makes sense, right? Kind of looks the same. Only gold doesn't have that structure. But honestly, to be real, I don't like to look at the DXY and then compare it to gold, because it messes. Oh, oops. Because it messes with your whole analysis, right? It messes with your thought process. It messes with your first plan. So my first plan is for gold to come down here, then continue up, right? That's my first plan. We missed this. So if it doesn't do that, then it looks like we're out of luck. Then we'll trade tomorrow instead of today, right? Oh Jesus. I think ADP is gonna bring the pullback for us to get in. Well, bro, let's be real. Well, you can trade that, but me personally, with the news happening, like when it's 2:15 and the news is happening and they're throwing wicks, I don't like to get in at that time. What I do like to do is, for example, for the people that got in this morning, for example, is to get in right here, right? Ride it up for the news to whiplash right here, stops at break even to then take it higher again, right? But I don't want price to whiplash me right here for me to get in, and then it's to start rejecting. No, because first off, spreads are gonna put you. Say you entered here, spreads are gonna put you here, right? Then you gotta put your stops below somewhere about here, or not even use a stop, and it just makes stuff very risky. I like to trade news events with a whole different set account. It's actually gambling, right? With a whole new account. I have an account like that. It's called the Cowboy account, where I like to put like 200 to 500 euros in, whatever I can miss, and then trade it full leverage, full force, trade that. But I haven't done it yet, right? Oh, look at that. 15-minute candle closing. This is looking very saucy right here. Missed it, didn't it? Yep. It's okay. Right. My idea is for price to come down here so I could get a nice little buy. And if it doesn't want to do that, then hey. If price decides to just collectively take a shit from right here, that's fine too. Right? I look at the DXY only when the news comes. Yeah, makes sense. Makes sense, right? 1800 retest with the news 4 hour. I mean, this price doesn't make sense. I'm more looking at 1805, 1815 areas. If we get that, that'll be dope. Cause look at it technically, right? Look at it technically. Let's go to the daily, right? The daily, it's flipping bullish, right? You had your 2 daily candles. This daily candle faked you out, thinking we're gonna sell, and it shot up in there, right? That was exactly at this morning, right? Then the 4 hour candle did what? This 4 hour candle. Let me annotate here on Zoom because it's easier, just a little bit easier, right? Let's put it in perspective. Give me a second. Get rid of that. All right, this 4 hour candle Boom, create support. Shit. Right. So this is your range that we're in right here. This is your range, right? Your range is from here. Oh my God, what the fuck is that? Right, your range is from here to here. That's your range. This whole thing is your range, right? Now, right here, price created an engulfing candle on the 4-hour. So now the range, the next resistance area is right here. So, in all honesty, this 4-hour candle needs to now push up into this range, technically speaking, right? Let's go to the 1-hour. Let's break down the 1-hour. Let's break down the 1-hour here. Technically speaking, it's always technical, right? Fundamentally, that'll be later, right? 1-hour support. Resistance, right? This is why I kind of don't like the 1-hour, right? So a lot of resistances if you actually just look at it. But what do you think all these resistances are right here? Look at Mitch. That makes sense too. What do you think all these resistances are at this moment, right? This is money that got collected. Some people stop losses right here to take shorts. Their stop losses here. Stop losses here. Like Mitch even said, there's a whole support area here. This already got collected. There's also some right here. Let me scroll back down. Let's see, look at it on the 4-hour. Yeah, that's that exact zone I was looking at exactly. Right? This was what I said this morning. This would be ideally, Mitch, but I don't think it's gonna come back down from here, from there. The way it is doing, the way it's moving now, right? So that's the 1-hour. That's the 1-hour scenario of things, right? Bunch of stop losses. Everything needs to get rated. Now the perfect scenario is for price to come back down here for us right now into this area, right here into the support area, resistance area. Show us a nice little candle. Show us a nice little 5-minute reversal candle to then take it up higher. Right, that is exactly what I'm looking for at that point in time. I'm not looking for anything less. I'm not looking for anything more. If it doesn't give it to me, fuck it. It is what it is. On to the next, right? And this is and the ideal, right? What Mitch pointed out is right here, right? That would be these will be the ideal buys because this is the last structure that price broke out of that still needs to get tapped. But we called it this morning, or I said this morning, this candle, this candle gapped. That candle gapped this resistance. But what would be doper is if price comes down here with like a weak bearish candle and then the next 4-hour candle pops up, closes bullish. Then we know for a fact, okay, yeah, from this point we've created another support, we've established support, we could now continue higher. But until then, right, I'm gonna use this support. Right? That water's good, boy. All right. Now, what we're having here again is the same shit that it always does. Look at that. That's what it's doing right now. That's what it does. All right, look at that. Stupid amount of wicks, but okay. That's what it does. You see what it does before it wants to drop? I'm not saying this is gonna drop because there's not enough data yet. But you see what it does? That choppiness going up, that choppy move up, and then come down, right? Choppy moves up, couple wicks down, couple wicks up. Oh wait, here's another. Oh no, that's 5 minutes. Oops. Right, down, every time, every single time, every single time. Maybe with ADP as sort of manipulation, but it's very risky, I think. Yeah. So that's what I was looking at. Davies to go up into this area. Or sorry, this area. I think with news we're gonna blast through this area. Probably blast through that area as well. Depends how much power is behind everything. How much liquidity it wants to grab before pulling up first. Now the best thing you can do is wait, and wait some more. Which is fucked up, I know, but it's okay. Right? Nothing else you can do with gold right now. I mean, you can't buy it now. Your stops has to be right here. And then you got to get lucky that ADP doesn't. You got to get lucky that ADP doesn't wake you out for an 87 pip stop loss. A 2-to-1 is gonna be right here. Pointless, dumb, stupid. Right? Could we short right now? 1 hour closes in 9 minutes. Still very bullish though. Still very bullish. 30-minute kind of short rejection, but this next 30-minute candle is creeping up to the previous 30-minute candle. 15-minute faked out a lot of people right here. Right? The reason why I didn't want to take this is because it's not at one of my zones. Right? 15-minute candle. Push down. Next 15-minute candle. Broke for about 7 pips. Ooh, 3 pips. Right? For then this 15-minute candle to then close bullish. And then now this 15-minute candle is about to eat all that up. Right? Yes, sir. 1810 all the way. Yes, I really do believe that. I really do believe that we're going to come into 1813 area, 1810 daily floor. Why? Because that's the most recent break structure, right? Higher high, higher low, higher high, higher low, higher high. Boom. Last higher low. But actually, what I said this morning, if you popped in on the stream, right, is this area right here. That'll be ideal sales right there, right? Right up in there. All right. Daily's gonna come up in here, leave a wick, boom, close below. All right. But ideally, structure wise, we still got lots of way to go. Or we go here, or we reject off of this area, and then we create a lower low into these monthly support areas. Right? Which would then make the monthly, this will be the monthly top wick, which will make the monthly flip, which will then eventually make the monthly tap into the monthly resistance. Weekly has 2 days to do that. With all this news happening, trust me, this candle's gonna go high, low, high, low, high, low. It's not gonna give a fuck about nobody's emotions. It's gonna just take a lot of money and call it that. That gap was the reason why I did not take the current buy leg from the down wick, because was expecting it to retest the support under the gap. If it considered that candle as a retest, would have taken it. Oh yeah, you would want. Yeah, I mean, it makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense. I would probably wait for this support to get retested as well. But at the end of the day, it is what it is, bro. Oh, I dropped my comb. At the end of the day, you missed the move, or you missed the gap move. Let's see if we could have capitalized on this on a lower time frame. Here, let's see. Right. Lower time frames, you really didn't get a confirmation unless you wanted to trade in this range right here. Unless you wanted to trade this consolidation and buy these lows, stops below, and then hope for that push up, then yeah, that's all you. But I wouldn't do that. I don't like buying in ranges. I don't like when price is consolidating, and because it could do either or right now. What this is doing is just building orders, right? It's building orders, waiting for the person or waiting for a big move to come. Boom, either up or either down. But before they do that, a lot of the times what they do is they manipulate it. They know there's stops below here, so we're gonna come down here real quick, and then we're gonna push up. So it took a lot of sellers or a lot of buyers' money and a lot of sellers' money, right? And then it makes the first initial move. Didn't do that either, but I didn't really see an entry at that point right here, bro. I didn't really see an entry right up in here. Honestly, I didn't. An entry, a perfect entry for buys, would be somewhere around this weekly support. Like I said, the perfect entry is right here. Once you saw these 15-minute candles closing like that with stops below here, somewhere about, and then your first TP right up in that area, just like that. And then look, you would have caught a banger trade, right? Could not have entered there, buddy. Like for real. Let's see. Dollar's weak. Gold should go up, but it won't give retail any chance to get some. That's why the wicks. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. 100% agree. Astro Creeps, how you been? Busy. Some trades just keep the money flowing. Okay, last 2 weeks of December were rough. Yeah. It was a bit shitty here all around for me. Just getting back to the swing of things. Took a few months off. No way I could have entered that. No. So, jeez, excuse me. I did take off. I started trading again in December. I took 2 months before that. I took off. Right. What's your biggest trade in terms of amount of pips? Oof. Damn, I done caught some banger trades, bro. I done caught some bangers, bro. No bullshit. Nah. Yeah. That makes sense. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I done caught some bangers, bro. But I think like I remember this one trade, full position held through. It was like 480 pips. Full position. It was a 2 day trade or something. 3 day trade. I don't remember any other ones. Yeah, runners. I've had runners go like Mid said, 1,000 pips. Just letting it go, you know. Once it goes, it goes. Once you get that nice entry, just hold it. All right. Move your stops up. But I've had banger trades like I think the best one's 480 pips. Full full thing. What's it called? Full position. Shoot. Full margin be lit. Full margin 400 pips. So gold is rejecting. What is it rejecting, man? It doesn't make sense. It's not ready yet. We're gonna wait for that next 1 hour candle. This 1 hour candle closed pretty weak. I think we're coming in. I think a pullback's happening. Hope I could do someday. I keep closing early. That's good. Close early and get your money. Get the fuck out. Can't sit around and drink coffee with the police after robbing the bank, can you? That one's cold, huh? You ain't heard that one yet, huh? Tell me about it. I mean, if you collect profit early, um, yeah, I mean, you just made your money, bro. You made your money. You can't be mad at making money. I mean, that's what we're all here for, right? There are plenty of times where I collect a trade and close a trade just because I'm like, yeah, I'm not feeling it. I close it. Fuck it. It goes boom, 100 pips through 2-3 hours later, right? Now he's laughing his ass off. 1803 fighting back. Yeah, 1803. I just don't see what type. I don't see structure there. I don't see nothing there. It's just probably this. No, not. No, I don't have that. I don't even care about that. It's just doing something that it always does before dropping. Just look back. Just look back. Just look back. Look at that. Just look back. Just doing something that it's doing right before it drops every time. Every single time. Throws wicks. It starts getting choppy. It's slowly going up. And then next thing you know, boom. Either or up or down. It's collecting orders right now. It's chilling. Wait for that 1 hour. Wait for this 1 hour. Because this 1 hour actually closed. I mean, it's still closed bullish, which should give this 1 hour candle more leadway to continue higher. All right. Yeah, but it's pushing up. Yeah, first 2 minutes. Right. Right. You said what? Your forehead? Oh, what the fuck? That five. That's a 5 head, boy. What you mean 4 head? That man's got the 5 head. Shit. 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 Yeah, that man got the 5 head. Who the hell is that in the background, man? Who's that? Who? Nah, I don't think so. I probably should, yeah. Right, so yeah, right now it's just waiting. Boring old gold, boring old gold. 12 a.m. No trade taken yet. I think I'm about to put a Esther. Yeah, I think I'm about to put an alarm up and see what it wants to do. It's pushing up, but kind of messing with my emotions here, or not messing with my emotions, messing with my patience, which is not good. Yeah. Patience, man. Patience. At this moment, all you can do is wait. Mitch about to fly. Yeah, Mitch is about to fly high. Mitch is about to fly, fly, fly like a bird in the sky. He already said I'm about to go to cloud nine. He said I'm about to go to the cloud. He said that. I heard him. I don't think y'all heard him. I heard him. I'm gonna go to cloud. I already knew what he was talking about. I was like, oh man, this man about to go fly. Shit. I ain't smoked weed in about 5, 6 years now. Probably, I don't know. Let's take a look here on the daily. Daily wicked up. Today is just a messed up day. The only move that I see right now is just buys. That's it. So yeah, man, I think I'm about to end the YouTube stream because there's nothing really much going on. The only thing it's doing right now is boring me and it's making me fidgety to try to get into a trade that's not there, right? So, yeah, everyone, thank you guys for tuning in. I'll be here tomorrow, same time, same vibes, same market analysis, same laughs, everything. If you haven't subscribed yet, hit that subscribe button so you know when I'm live tomorrow. 7 subscribers away from 300. At 1,000 subs, we're doing a giveaway of who knows what. Right? So, yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. It's your boy Bank Robber, and I'm out, man. Peace.